Hey everyone, welcome and thank you for being here. It is my honor to be a spiritual coach, a messenger, and just to be in service in my life purpose is what I'm here to do for you. And also, this life purpose serves me as well. Always a teacher, always a student, always a messenger, always a listener. And so I am here once again today to bring a message from Spirit, and feeling a very nurturing energy around today. I feel like this nurturing energy is around us, and I feel like there is a very real sense of companionship here in our presence. I do feel a feminine energy here to guide us. And I feel as if this feminine energy is an extension of who we are. And believe me, all of us have feminine, masculine, and feminine energies. So don't tune out just because you're a male listening to this. This message is for everyone, okay? And as you know, collective messages are they're very inclusive of whatever message is put out there, whatever symbols are given, whatever words come through my mouth, or whatever tones come through my voice. It is intended to be for your benefit, something for you, okay? And not everybody will resonate the same way, and that's okay, because you don't need to worry about how everybody else is resonating. Just worry about yourself, or just, focus in on your own energy and how that affects you, okay? I feel the presence of very saintly women here today, saintly feminine energy. I do feel the presence of what some might call goddesses, goddess energy. But I feel that this energy is a very loving, nurturing, but strong energy. So as I was sort of sitting here in quiet, meditating, calling upon our guides, I did feel the need to use this. I don't know that I've ever used this deck before. However, as I have said in the past, uh, whatever messages come through are intuitive. I use the cards as confirmation, as visual confirmation. So this is the one I'm using today, the Divine Feminine, okay? I do feel a very strong sense of a very saintly feminine energy coming in. And I feel as if we're being guided in a very interesting way. The word that came in was sensual, so I don't necessarily think that's sexual, but I do believe that it's a very moving in a graceful way, uh, making a decision in a graceful way from love, not from any other way, guys. So if there's something that you need to exit, like a job or whatever it is, you don't want to be a part of something anymore because it's toxic. Maybe there's a circle of friends that, influence you in a way that isn't serving your soul, okay? Um, but I feel like this, in this case, this saintly energy is called Rabia, and she is the queen of saintly women, okay? And so she comes with this fierce energy. It's a very soft energy that is, I guess sensual is a right word, because I was feeling like silky material. And so she comes in this soothing way, like a very, how do I say this? In a very sweet way, not a bossy way like F you, I'm out of here type of thing. It's more like I honor my soul, and whatever I do in love. And I do it for the love of myself, for what's right for me. And I feel like whatever this is, you guys may not even know you have to make a decision. But I do feel like there is one. In life, we make decisions all the time, right? Do I turn right? Do I turn left? Do I go straight? But this is a decision that I feel like um, it's going to be a quick sort of. I feel like it's a decision that you are going to embark on. It's going to be something that you feel you have to make quickly, but she says um, it's going to feel quick, but whatever situation it is, whatever it is that you hear from like a higher, maybe like a higher person in your business or where you work, somebody in higher authority, maybe announcing something or whatever, and you feel to your core that maybe it isn't right for you, the change, and so you bow out gracefully. But she's saying, don't rush into a snap decision. Evaluate the situation and what it means to you. Okay, I don't know who this applies to or resonates with, but I feel that it's not just with a job. It could be with something else, guys. Just so don't just write that off as, oh, it's not me because I'm happy in my career. So it could be anything in your life, but I'm using that as an example because I feel a very strong energy with that. I do feel that whatever it is, you will leave a lasting impression on somebody or a situation because the divine footprint is moving. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. The divine footprint is moving. And I do feel like I feel like your self-confidence is greater now, like more secure within yourself. And so I do believe that you're ready to contemplate this news or whatever it is without feeling, I'm going to say feeling faint, like you're going to pass out or something. But don't get scared and think that it's something that's, I don't want to frighten anybody. It's not like that. So I just wanted to say that it could just be something that you didn't expect. Um, and it's not like you have to rush out the door if you decide to leave. So I feel like it could be a situation where you're like, this is my confirmation that, I can make a decision here. I don't have to leave. I don't have to rush on anything. This is my decision. So go easy with that. Go in grace with that. Take a moment. If you hear something, I feel like it's imminent, like soon. So if you hear something soon, or whenever you hear a piece of news that you weren't prepared for, and it could even be something good, like, you know what, we've been working on creating a position for you, and we would like you to fill that position because it's really right up your alley. It's something that you could do. And maybe you're feeling as if you don't like where you are anymore, and you don't feel fulfilled in your job or whatever it is. There's something that's exiting. It's the end of the road for something. So it could be an upgrade for you. It could be that you're going to have more responsibility or do something more challenging. But I feel like there's travel involved wherever this is. It could be that you have a commute. It could be that whatever it is that you're being presented with, I feel like there's travel involved. Like um, maybe you're going to travel to the corporate office. Who knows? Maybe you're going to take a vacation to contemplate this. But there is travel, guys. There's travel involved because I see an airplane. I feel leisurely travel here for some reason. I feel like there's relief. There's sort of like a let me just take a quick trip or a week long trip, or it could be 2 weeks, whatever it is. You're wanting to use your vacation time, and this is the perfect time for you to think about, contemplate, and use your intellect and your soul, your inner voice to guide you, and take some time to um, to listen to your guides, to your angels, and your inner dialogue that is stronger now than you were before. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Um, there's also this card that popped out, um, and I believe that somebody here is working on their physical appearance. And I feel like you weren't satisfied before. You felt like you weren't good enough. Um, and it didn't feel good to you. So you're working on yourself. And this feminine energy here is, her name is Sappho, okay? And she says, she loves the women in her life fiercely, okay? I feel like somebody is sort of coming out of their shell, is what I'm hearing. Like coming out from behind the curtain, because maybe before you weren't sure about yourself. Would you be accepted for what you look like on the outside? But Spirit says, listen, you need to love who you are on the inside first, okay? And so I believe that this feminine energy here, that's promoting self-love inside and out. If you can love all your flaws, then you've come to that place where you can love you inside fully, okay? So she says, I love every inch of my body, and I love the women in my life fiercely. Okay, so she's saying, listen, women can be, well, some men can too, but women can be very fussy with our looks, our hair, our makeup, our physique in general. But I feel like this feminine energy is saying, once you believe in you on the inside, and you believe that you are beautiful on the inside, just perfect the way you want to be, you can love yourself on the outside too. And you can love the people around you. I feel like somebody might be sort of that. I think that's why I was seeing this, feeling like an exit to something. Um, and I feel like maybe somebody is coming to a place where they're embarking on new, healthier friendships. Um, could be that people in your life, that you've been in a circle where there are some mean-spirited feminine energies, not necessarily just women, but maybe it could be men too. I don't know, but what I'm saying is that this person has come to that place where she's like, I love all of you people, but you're kind of petty and you're only looking at the surface. And I feel like some of you feel judged. I don't know. I'm going to go with what I feel and what I'm hearing here, okay? But I feel like some of you feel judged, and maybe it is you judging you. And Spirit says, no, 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 no. if you could only see the real authentic you and see how beautiful that is. um you're like a shining star in the night, and you're that beautiful diamond in the rough, right? So love the growth, love everything about yourself from the inside, and then you won't see and judge your flaws from the outside. You won't even see them as flaws. I really truly believe that this feminine energy that's here today is here to guide you, because we need more femininity in our environment. We need that more caring approach. Not that men aren't caring, or not that the male energy um, isn't caring, but it's just, I feel that need for love. Love in the nurturing way. Love your body. You know, I was feeling like I'm seeing silk, like silk material, something luxurious. And I feel like whatever that is, treat yourself to something luxurious. Feel the benefit of how that makes you feel, how soothing that is. Because I do believe that we are far more worthy um, than we believe. See, that's why I chose this backdrop. I believe in me, okay? I believe in me. And I'm hearing that song, I Believe I Can Fly. And yeah, it's that vision. I'm hearing it in my head. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. See, so I feel like that feminine energy is like, you can soar and you will. It's a I have the chills right now because I'm thinking about that, the meaning of that song and how it applies to myself, but also how it could apply to you. Okay. And I don't know about you, but when I hear that song, I do feel so inspired by it. The words guys, I'm sorry I said guides, but they are guiding us, and they're like, listen to it, listen to the words. You may not believe in the musician that put it out, and that's okay. And I have nothing bad to say. I just am saying, listen to the words, okay? And I feel like it is a very telling song. And it's time to boost your self-confidence, because there's something coming for you that puts you in a place of um, uh, making more money, being kind of front and center, where, but I feel like if you make a decision to move into this space, where at work or whatever it is, could even be you're taking up a side job. Maybe you want to be on the stage front and center with people, a comedian, a singer, a poet, somebody who is front and center and is in front of an audience. That's what I feel too. Like, I feel like maybe you've been held back by self-judgment, by maybe even criticism of others. I feel like maybe you've been harshly, how do I say this? You've been looked upon harshly by someone you trusted and loved, and it hurt you, and it caused a problem with your own self-love, your own belief in yourself, guys. That's what's coming through. That's what I feel. I do feel as if you are destined to be something more than you ever thought you could be. For some of you, that is working in a, maybe it is working in a corporate environment. Maybe you're leadership material. Maybe you're supervisor manager material and don't even realize it. But maybe someone's been watching you, and maybe they feel as if you are. Maybe they feel as if you deserve a chance to be in that spotlight, in that leadership position. I'm just gonna pick a card from the Life Purpose card deck here, okay? I'm gonna show you the card deck. Okay? So the card that I drew, and I can't shuffle right now because I don't have my tripod, but I spread them out and I picked one. Normally I don't pick cards. I just let Spirit guide me and they fall out or whatever, but this one is strength. Everything that you've experienced so far on your journey has been beneficial in a way that you don't realize. It has given you strength and courage that you never thought you had. Whatever it is you went through, the pain, maybe some of you felt ridiculed. Maybe some of you felt weak. Maybe you don't like how tall you are. Maybe you don't like how short you are. Maybe you don't like a lot of things. This is about your self-esteem, guys, in regards to how you grew up, how you went through life, how you were viewed or thought you were viewed by others. This is a time to take stock of everything that you've been through, how you've handled things, how things have come to you, and whatever happened in the past, however you were treated. Don't believe what you believed before. Maybe you were believing you were insignificant. Maybe you thought, I could never have the partner that I want because I just don't look a certain way, or whatever. I'm different from everyone else. But I think you're going to surprise yourself, and I think that you're going to find something within yourself that you never thought you had, and that is some kind of talent or skill that you never realized you had. And I believe then that propels you to stardom in your own right within yourself. But I think also people will come to admire you, because that has a ripple effect. How you believe in yourself has a ripple effect to the energy around you. And so then people start viewing you differently. And that's great, because it came from you first. That's the most important thing. It came from within you, that self-confidence, that belief in yourself, that finding something that you're good at. I had someone tell me the other day, I was showing her, I have a room full of paintings, trust me, I've been doing this for a little bit, and some of them are better than others and some are not. But she said, I wish I had something I was good at. And I said, you do. You just haven't found it yet. And I said, you've got to not believe that way. You've got to open yourself up to believe that you have some kind of talent that is unique. And guys, we do. We weren't all created the same way. We weren't created to be, to just kind of sit around and mope. We weren't created to be, to believe that we're nothing. We're something, and something spectacular. That's what I am here to tell you. That's what Spirit is here to say. Some of you are meant to be, like I said, in front of an audience. But when you come into that belief in yourself and you find what it is that you're good at, I think it's going to surprise you. And I think you're going to be surprised at how you inspire people or motivate people. I do feel as if you're sort of feeling, I feel like some of you feel like something is happening around you, but you can't quite put your finger on it. It's kind of like when you're craving something, but you don't know what it is. You want something good to eat, but you don't know what it is. You can't quite put your finger on it. This is something that's happening within you, or will very soon. I do believe that. Um, I believe that you're going to soar into something really beautiful, okay? And I think for some of you, it's good to write things out. It doesn't even have to be about feelings. It can be about your dreams, what you dare to believe that you could do or could be. So this, for instance, says author, right? You have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Okay? Make time to write. So some of you could very well be, you could very well be an author. You could be a writer for screenplays or whatever. But I know you're going to discover it. I know you're going to find that inner strength that you have. That inner, once you come to that place where you believe in yourself, and you will, something comes to you as if by magic. Guys, I truly believe that we are that magic, that perfect combination of whatever it is, whatever it takes to be whoever you are, who you're meant to be. I believe that you guys are creative, and some of you are like, I can't even draw a stick figure. But you know what? Creativity isn't just about painting or drawing. Creativity is about allowing your own individuality to come through, to shine, to be something, to... I know many times, and I said this actually as I was falling asleep last night, I caught myself saying to myself, I wish I was a reader that just knows tarot like the back of their hand, and they can have thousands and thousands and thousands of followers because they're that effective for people. They have that effect on people. And I found myself trying to be somebody that I'm really not. I am gifted, and I do have gifts of being a speaker, a messenger, a healer. I do have the gift of love, and I do believe love is inherent in all of us, but I believe some of us have that gift to promote it, to help people find it, to help people find their self-love, okay? I always say I feel like I'm kind of the prep person for those readers who give the messages about, this is, when you'll find love, or when, what does your lover think of you, and those kinds of things. I feel like you have to be ready for that within yourself first, and that's my gift. That's my life purpose. That's what I do. So whether or not my channel, the format is changing, that remains to be seen. I do believe it will in some ways, but I'm never going to be someone that I'm not. And that's one thing that I have to realize, is that I'm unique. I am me. I give what I give from my heart and soul. I am who I'm supposed to be. Ever growing, of course. Always growing. But knowing that I was created the way I am for a reason. And you, Spirit, wants you to believe in that too. I do believe along the way that some of you have been dealt with harshly. Maybe a harsh parent. Maybe somebody who you grew up with as a peer, maybe another kid, or somebody you looked to and they treated you badly, or they judged you and you weren't welcome in their world unless you looked a certain way or you behaved a certain way. And I feel like at this stage in your life, you're like, wait a minute. I'm tired of trying to please everybody. I'm tired. And I believe that you could have been even in relationship after relationship that just didn't work out because it just didn't feel like it was complete, and that's because there's something within you that's not complete. You have to fix that within yourself, guys. But I do believe uh, that you need to surround yourself with sweetness, right? In this moment, um, it feels like you need to surround yourself with gardening or anything that involves the earth, um, flowers, maybe even buying yourself flowers, but treat yourself to something beautiful because you are beautiful. And this is a sign to that is like, you can have something beautiful on the outside, but you've got to own it on the inside first, okay? So that's one thing that I've been learning too. I believe maybe some of you want to be a floral designer or a designer of some sort. There's so many possibilities, guys. It just all depends on who you are inside, who you believe you are inside. Trust in you. Believe in you. Because this is what Spirit says is going to propel healing around you, by healing within you first, okay? And I do also believe that our guides want to tell us to talk to our angels. Talk to us. Believe in us. We believe in you. Believe in us to help you. Okay? Guys, listen. There is so much ahead of us. And if we don't, we're doing ourselves a disservice if we don't honor ourselves on the inside first. Because believe me, that radiant glow from the inside will permeate on the outside. And when you look in the mirror, you will see somebody who you really haven't seen before. Somebody who is radiant, someone who is glowing, somebody who is confident in themselves. And you will be proud of who you are, who you've become, and where you're going. Trust in you. Believe in you. I believe that men have a tendency to not allow their feminine side to come through for fear of being judged by other strong male energy around them. And I believe it's a fear that is how do I say this? It is a very big fear in some men. Don't ever judge yourself because you want to be more nurturing or loving or even, what do you call that? Metrosexual male. I think that's what it's called. Somebody who likes to take care of their skin, who likes to dress nice, somebody who likes to smell good and feel good. Don't ever feel as if I let my true self out, I'm going to lose the respect of other men. Because you know what? Chances are they're feeling the same things and they don't want to let it out. But it doesn't matter what those people think. It's your own happiness. It's your belief in you, okay? So I believe that, going back to the start here, these feminine energies that are here are trying to tell us it's okay. Move on. Maybe these people aren't worth staying stuck in a cycle where you have to be like them or you're not accepted. Then that's a good indication that you don't want to be accepted by them anyways, because then it wouldn't be the truth. It wouldn't be the real you. I don't know why, but this message here is feeling very intense and strong about owning you, the ownership of you. I am who I am. I went through a period, but I was trying different things out to see what I liked. I went through a period where I wore hats a lot, stylish hats. I went through a period where I wore just different styles of clothing, and I feel like it's okay. I tried it out, but it wasn't me. And I feel like, you know what? I need to do what's good for me, not what someone else wants me to look like or dress like or whatever. I am who I am. And guys, when we come to that place where we can believe in ourselves no matter what, that's when we are brought to this place where we can make a sudden decision. Something sudden comes in, like information, like I said in the beginning of this reading. Something comes in and you have to make a decision. Okay? Do I stay with what's changing here, or do I go off on my own? And when you have that self-confidence in yourself and you believe in you, you will make the right decision. This could even be somebody putting the pressure on you to be more like them, or to be more like someone else, or to have to look like a celebrity at all times, or something like that. But I feel like it's going to come to a point where you're like, I'm done with this. I don't want to do this anymore. It's a lot of pressure. I just want to be me. I just want to be me. I just want to be comfortable. And so I feel like whatever this is that's coming in for you, that it sort of snaps you out of a perspective or some sort of doldrum. It kind of snaps you out of it, and you're like, oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not feeling this anymore. I have been in friendships before where I have felt intimidated by people, and I felt like, like I had to be or say things a certain way or they would be unhappy. I've had friends that have blocked me before because I have expressed myself truthfully and they didn't like it. And so I'm going to block you. And then they'll come back 3-4 months later and say, I'm sorry I blocked you. But it's like, after a while, you kind of go, no, this isn't for me anymore. I'm who I am. I believe in me. And if I don't, if I don't fit the mold that you believe I should be, or the person I should be, or how I dress, or how I design my house, or how I do this or that, then I belong with other people that are healthier that way for me. And so you have to kind of come to that place where you're finally just like, I gotta be me. And if you don't love me for who I am, then I'm sorry, I can't be in this friendship or relationship with you. I've got to move on to be who I am, and to be around people who love me for who I am. All right? So I feel like this feminine energy is here to say, believe and succeed in yourself, and you will succeed in the tangible and so believe and succeed within yourself internally, and that will radiate externally, and you will be noticed. You will be given opportunities that you never thought you could have before. I'm telling you, I'm not trying to be Tony Robbins or one of those motivational speakers. I'm me, and I'm spirit is coming through me to deliver this to you. And I believe these feminine energies, they wouldn't be here if this was not a big deal, but it is. Because you could very well pass up on something that could be very fulfilling for you, very lucrative for you, but if you don't allow yourself to believe that you belong with that, then you're going to stay in a rut. You're going to stay where you are. And so I don't know about you, but I'm always looking for growth and progress and success and, those kinds of things. The only thing is that I believe that those things will come to me when I am comfortable within myself, okay? And I do believe that I can be successful in a lot of areas in my life. And I'm coming into that because I really feel myself shifting to a place that I never thought I would be. The codependency is gone, pretty much. I don't depend on people anymore to make me happy. I know that I can make myself happy inside, and I can lead a very fulfilling life being happy with me. And then, of course, I'm not saying be alone all your life. I'm saying you need to experience that happiness within yourself first. And then comes the romance that you want, that you need, that you crave. Then comes a successful job, career, whatever. Then you can put yourself more into your life service, whatever that is, your life purpose. Okay? Success comes from within first, guys. Some of us want to take the easy path and we want to just automatically get to success, but I've always heard that phrase, money doesn't buy you happiness. It can certainly help along the way, but whatever happiness you're looking for comes from within yourself. I know some of you don't want to hear that because it is work, but we are the key to our own imprisonment of freedom, guys. Just know that, okay? And so I just wanted to bring that message to you, and to let you know that you're on the right path to becoming whole within yourself, okay? Know that for some reason I'm hearing some of you have gone from job to job to job and still not found what you're looking for. But Spirit says when you allow yourself to believe in you, you're going to find that right position or side job or dream job that you've been thinking of and wanting for so long, okay? That is it for the messages, I believe, the message today. And I want you to have a beautiful day and believe in you, guys. Believe in you, because there's no one like you. No one. Why do you think everybody has their own unique fingerprint? Because you're unique. So believe in your individuality, believe in you, and be strong within yourself. Allow yourself to be gentle with yourself and to be non-critical of yourself and to just love you for who you are. Because you are divine piece of work. All right? Have faith, stay in light energy, and until next time, guys, all my love. Namaste.